Have you noticed that the walks you once enjoyed with ease now seem a little harder? Maybe your knees feel stiffer, your breathing is heavier, or your energy fades more quickly than before. If you are in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, you are not the only one. These changes are a natural part of aging, but they do not mean you must give up on movement or vitality. In today's video, I will show you 5 gentle yet powerful alternatives to long walks. These activities can be done at home, even while sitting in your favorite chair. They are simple, supported by science, and designed to help you keep your body active, your joints flexible, and your mind alert. Each of these small practices can improve balance, build strength, and protect your heart without draining your energy. Stay with me until the end, because I will also share a bonus 3-minute morning routine you can try right in bed to start your day refreshed. Along the way, you will hear inspiring stories and useful insights to remind you that you can stay strong, independent, and full of life at any age. Before we begin, please support this channel by liking the video. If you enjoy it, comment the number 1. If you do not, comment the number 0 so I know how to improve. And of course, remember to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss future lessons. Let's begin. Part 1, the invisible step trick. Part 1 introduces what many call the invisible step trick, a simple but powerful way to keep your body active without ever standing up. Think about it, long walks that once felt effortless may now leave you tired, sore, or even hesitant to continue. For many older adults, the idea of high-intensity exercise feels out of reach. But here is the encouraging truth: you can support your heart, strengthen your legs, and even sharpen your mind, all while sitting comfortably in a chair. Picture yourself enjoying your morning coffee, relaxing with your favorite program, or waiting for an online call. During these everyday moments, you can practice a movement so subtle that no one would even notice. Yet it has been praised in rehabilitation centers throughout Japan and Europe for its remarkable impact. This is the invisible step trick. How do you perform it? Sit upright with your back supported and both feet flat on the ground. Slowly lift your heels while keeping your toes firmly planted. Then lower them. Next, reverse the motion. Raise your toes while pressing your heels down. Repeat in a steady pattern: heel, two, heel, two. To an observer, it may appear like a small fidget, but beneath the surface, this action is doing serious work. Why does it help? This rhythmic motion activates the calf muscle pump, a vital system that pushes blood back toward the heart. By practicing this, you enhance circulation, reduce swelling in the lower legs, and decrease the risk of blood clots that often develop with too much sitting. At the same time, the tiny nerves in your feet send signals to the brain, encouraging mental clarity and better cognitive function. Even the small muscles of the ankles and feet grow stronger, supporting balance and flexibility, which are key to avoiding falls. Studies show that dedicating just 3 to 5 minutes a day leads to noticeable benefits: less stiffness, improved sleep, and sharper focus. The best part, you can do this exercise anywhere: on a plane, at your desk, or while relaxing at home. Try it now. Sit tall, set your feet down, and move through the heel-toe cycle for 30 seconds. Feel the warmth in your calves and the renewed alertness in your feet. That is your circulation waking up. If you just gave it a try, type the number 1 in the comments. By doing so, you join a growing community of people using small, science-backed habits to stay strong, independent, and energized at every age. Part 2, Toothbrush Balance Challenge. Part 2 takes something ordinary, brushing your teeth, and transforms it into a tool for better balance and sharper thinking. Brushing is one of those automatic routines, done twice each day without a second thought. Yet with a simple adjustment, This daily habit can become an exercise that supports your body and stimulates your brain. Welcome to the Toothbrush Balance Challenge, a playful and practical way to build both physical stability and cognitive strength. Here's how it works. The next time you brush your teeth, whether in the morning or before bed, try standing on one foot. Lift the other slightly off the ground, hovering near your ankle or resting lightly against your opposite leg. Hold this position for about 30 seconds. Then switch sides. At first, you may wobble, but that is perfectly normal. You can steady yourself with a wall or counter until you feel more confident. The real goal is to challenge your balance while you perform a familiar task, blending movements seamlessly into your routine. Why is it effective? Balance tends to decline with age, reducing confidence and increasing the risk of falls. This challenge works against that trend by strengthening muscles in the ankles, calves, and core. It also improves proprioception, your body's sense of where it is in space, helping you move with more ease and assurance. But the benefits extend beyond the physical. Because you are brushing your teeth and balancing at the same time, your brain must manage two activities together. This dual-task exercise engages the cerebellum, the area responsible for coordination and timing. Studies show such practices can enhance focus, sharpen memory, and even reduce the likelihood of age-related decline. In just 2 minutes a day, you give both mind and body a meaningful workout. No gym, no equipment, no added time. Older adults who include balance challenges in their routine often feel steadier, more alert, and more confident in daily life. Try it tonight. If 30 seconds feels difficult, begin with 10 on each side and gradually increase. You may be surprised at how quickly your balance improves. And if you give it a try, type the number 2 in the comments to show you're part of our growing community of health seekers. Your support helps spread these tips and encourages others to join. Part 3, the wall is your gym. Part 3 shows that your home already holds one of the best tools for building strength, not a treadmill or heavy weights, but your wall. With a simple and gentle move called the soft glide squat, you can strengthen your legs, hips, and knees, improve mobility, and protect your independence without placing strain on your joints. This exercise is ideal if you find stairs, rising from chairs, or long walks increasingly difficult. Here is how to perform it safely. Stand with your back pressed against a flat wall, feet about shoulder width apart and 12 to 16 inches away from the wall. Slowly slide down as if lowering yourself into an invisible chair. Stop at the point that feels comfortable. There is no need to go too low. Hold the position for 10 to 15 seconds, keeping your back flat and core engaged. Then, glide back up to standing. That completes 1 repetition. Aim for 3 to 5 repetitions daily. If you are just starting, shorten the hold to 5 seconds and increase gradually as your strength improves. Why is this so powerful? The movement works your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, the large muscle groups that help you stand, walk, and climb stairs. These are sometimes called your anti-gravity muscles because they keep you upright and mobile. Strengthening them improves balance, stability, and endurance, lowering the risk of falls while supporting independence as you age. The wall provides built-in support, making the exercise safe for all fitness levels, including those with knee or hip pain. Research shows that consistent lower body strength training can reduce joint pain, increase mobility, and improve overall quality of life. Older adults who practice this move often report feeling stronger, more confident, and less dependent on others. Why not try it now? Stand against a wall, glide gently downward, and notice how your thighs and hips activate. Start small, progress slowly, and you will be amazed at the results. If you tried it, type the number 3 in the comments to show you are part of this journey. And remember to tap the like button to support our growing community. Part 4, Stretching Cat Move. Part 4 is all about a simple yet powerful stretch known as the stretching cat. Move, a gentle way to unlock your spine and refresh your whole body. Have you ever noticed how a cat stretches after waking up from a nap? They arch their back, extend their legs, and seem to awaken every muscle with calm precision. This natural motion isn't just adorable, it holds a lesson for us. By mimicking that kind of stretch, we can release tension, increase flexibility, and restore ease to the body in a way that feels both soothing and revitalizing. The stretching cat move is designed for everyday people, not athletes. It is safe, approachable, and effective for anyone dealing with stiffness in the morning, recurring back pain, or simply a desire to feel more limber. Best of all, it takes less than 2 minutes each day, making it easy to add to even the busiest schedule. Why does it work? This stretch directly targets areas where tension builds, most often the spine, hips, and shoulders. It also engages the fascia, the thin web of connective tissue that surrounds muscles and organs. When fascia becomes tight, it can create chronic discomfort, limited mobility, and fatigue. Gently lengthening this tissue through stretching promotes fluid movement, reduces discomfort, and leaves you feeling lighter and more energetic. Because it is low impact, the exercise is suitable for all ages, including older adults with limited mobility or those hesitant about intense workouts. How to do the stretching cat move. 1. Position yourself. Stand facing a sturdy wall, about an arm's length away. Keep your feet hip-width apart and soften your knees slightly. 2. Place your hands. Reach forward and rest both palms flat against the wall at shoulder height. Fingers spread lightly. Your arms should be extended but not rigid. 3. Engage the stretch. Slowly push your hips backward while keeping your feet planted. Your torso should hinge forward so your body forms an L shape, with your back parallel to the ground and arms stretched ahead. Imagine creating space between each vertebra. 4. Breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose, letting your belly expand. Exhale slowly, releasing tension in your shoulders and chest. Hold the position for 30 to 60 seconds while focusing on the gentle pull along your back, hips, and shoulders. 5. Return mindfully. To come out, bend your knees slightly and roll your spine upward, 1 vertebra at a time, rising slowly until you stand tall. The benefits. As you practice this move, you may feel immediate relief in your lower back, hips, and neck. The stretch helps counteract the compression that builds up from hours of sitting or standing, improves circulation to the back and core muscles, and reduces stiffness. Over time, it promotes better posture, flexibility, and comfort in daily movements. It also supports myofascial release, which can ease long-term tension and even calm the nervous system, contributing to mental well-being. A real-life story makes this even clearer. One of our community members, a 73-year-old named Helen, began adding the stretching cat move to her morning routine. She committed to just 2 minutes each day. Within only 2 weeks, she reported that her morning back pain, once making it difficult to get out of bed, had decreased by 80%. She also found it easier to reach for things and bend down without discomfort. Her confidence in movement grew noticeably. Helen's experience is a powerful reminder that small, consistent actions can completely change the way we feel. Now it's your turn. Try the stretching cat move tomorrow morning. If you do, share your experience by commenting with the number 4 below. It shows you are putting these lessons into practice and inspires others to follow. If this tip sparked your interest, remember to give the video a like. That small gesture helps spread these life-changing strategies to more people who need them. Stay tuned, because in part 5 we'll introduce a simple seated move that boosts circulation, reduces swelling in the legs, and supports heart health, all without taking a single step. Part 5, the crossed arm exercise. Part 5 introduces a seated exercise that is both simple and remarkably effective. The crossed arm exercise. If you have ever wished for a quick way to wake up your brain, support your heart, and improve circulation without leaving your chair, this is the answer. In less than 2 minutes, this move stimulates both sides of the brain, boosts coordination, and energizes the body, making it particularly valuable for people over 60, though truly anyone can benefit. Why it works: cross-body movements, such as this one, engage both hemispheres of the brain, encouraging communication across neural pathways. Research shows that such exercises can improve memory, coordination, and reaction time, all of which are critical for staying mentally sharp and reducing fall risk as we grow older. When paired with deep breathing, the exercise delivers even more increased oxygen to the brain and muscles, better cardiovascular function, and reduced fatigue. At the same time, the gentle movement of arms, legs, and core turns this into a full-body wake-up call you can do almost anywhere. How to do it step by step. 1. Find your position. Sit upright in a sturdy chair with your feet planted flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Try not to lean against the backrest so that your core is slightly engaged. Relax your shoulders and keep your head aligned with your spine. 2. Extend your arms. Reach both arms forward at shoulder height, palms facing down. Keep your elbows soft, not locked. 3. Cross and breathe. As you exhale slowly, and bring your right hand across to touch your left knee, or as close as is comfortable. Inhale as you return to center, then switch sides. Exhaling as your left hand reaches your right knee. Continue alternating in a steady rhythm for 60 to 90 seconds. 4. Focus on rhythm. Move with control, syncing your breath to each crossing motion. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions on each side. If it feels difficult, reduce the range of motion or slow down. 5. Close with awareness. After finishing, rest your hands on your lap. Take a deep breath and notice the warmth in your body and the clarity in your mind. The benefits, though it appears simple: the crossed arm exercise stimulates brain plasticity, the brain's ability to form new pathways. This can sharpen focus, strengthen memory, and even lift mood. The gentle twist engages the abdominal and spinal muscles, supporting core health, while the arm and leg activity improves blood flow and helps prevent swelling in the lower body. Combined with breathing, it soothes the nervous system, lowering stress and restoring calm. A community story brings this to life. Margaret, a 75-year-old retired teacher, began practicing the crossed arm exercise every morning while waiting for her coffee to brew. Within weeks, she noticed she felt sharper mentally than she had in years. Her morning sluggishness faded, her focus improved, and she reacted more quickly during daily tasks. Margaret's experience is a reminder that small, intentional movements can bring profound improvements in both physical and mental well-being. Now it's your turn. Try this seated crossbody exercise today. If you join in, write the number 5 in the comments to show your commitment and inspire others. And if you found this tip valuable, please give the video a quick like. That one small action helps us grow our health community and share practical strategies with more people who need them. Bonus: the 3-minute morning wake-up routine you can do in bed. As we come to the bonus section, here's a little gift for you: a simple 3-minute wake-up sequence that you can perform without even leaving your bed. Think of it as a gentle bridge between sleep and the day ahead, a ritual that helps you feel refreshed, loose, and ready to move. For those mornings when your joints feel stiff or energy feels slow to arrive, this practice is designed to bring your body and mind online with ease. Why this routine works. Beginning the day with small, mindful movements and deep breathing sets a positive tone for everything that follows. It wakes up your muscles, lubricates your joints, and improves blood flow to the brain and the rest of your body by targeting common trouble spots such as the spine, hands, and ankles. This mini routine reduces morning stiffness, supports circulation, and encourages clarity of thought. It is especially helpful for older adults, those living with arthritis, or anyone who wants a low-effort way to boost energy before even getting out of bed. Step-by-step instructions. 1. Belly breathing 30 seconds. Lie comfortably on your back with your knees slightly bent or fully extended, whichever feels natural. Place one hand on your abdomen. Inhale slowly through your nose, letting your belly rise as your lungs fill. Exhale gently through your mouth, feeling your belly fall. Continue this pattern for 30 seconds, focusing on calm, steady breaths. TWO hand and finger stretch 30 seconds. Extend both arms toward the ceiling, keeping your elbows relaxed. On each inhale, spread your fingers wide apart, opening your palms. On each exhale, close your fingers into a soft fist. Repeat this cycle for 30 seconds. This movement encourages circulation in the hands and fingers and helps ease stiffness, particularly beneficial for anyone with arthritis. 3. Ankle circles, 30 secondes. With your legs extended or knees bent, point your toes upward. Slowly rotate your ankles in a clockwise direction for 15 seconds. Then switch to counterclockwise for another 15 seconds. Move deliberately, as though you are drawing circles with your toes. This lubricates the ankle joints, enhances mobility, and improves blood flow to the lower body. 4. Foot flex and 0.30 seconds. Imagine pressing down on a gas pedal as you extend your toes away from you, then slowly draw them back toward your shins. Hold each position briefly before switching. Continue this for 30 seconds. The exercise awakens your calf muscles and further supports circulation in the legs. 5. Final deep breath, 10 seconds. End the routine with one long inhale through the nose. Hold the breath for a moment, then exhale fully through the mouth. As you release the breath, allow your body to sink into the bed, noticing the sense of calm and readiness spreading through you. The benefits: in only 3 minutes, you've increased circulation, loosened tight joints, and gently prepared your body for the day. The deep breathing oxygenates your blood and calms the nervous system, while the movements improve flexibility and ease of motion. Over time, practicing this each morning can help reduce stiffness, improve mobility, and lift your mood by creating a smooth, positive transition from sleep to wakefulness. Make it a daily habit. Try this short sequence before your feet touch the floor tomorrow morning. You may find that it becomes a cherished ritual, a small act of self-care that pays off with more energy, less stiffness, and a clearer mind to start your day. And if you do try it, share your experience in the comments below. Your story may inspire someone else to begin their mornings with this simple, effective practice. What a wonderful journey we've shared today. In this video, we discovered 5 gentle yet powerful alternatives to long walks. Practical moves designed to keep you strong, steady, and energized, all from the comfort of your own home. From the simple, invisible step trick, to brushing your teeth while balancing, to using your wall for support, or stretching like a cat. And even that 3-minute morning routine in bed, each one reminds us that healthy aging is about working smarter, not harder. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which tip stood out to you the most? Was it the calming spine stretch, the focus-building crossed arm move, or perhaps the easy ankle and foot exercises? Share your favorite in the comments, or simply write the number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 to show which practice you're ready to try. If you've already started doing the invisible step trick, type head 1 so we know you're part of the movement. If this video brought value to your day, don't forget to let us know with a quick comment below. And please, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss future lessons. Be sure to tap the bell icon to get notified whenever new tips arrive. Thank you for being a part of this growing community. Let's continue to move, smile, and thrive together. I'll see you in the next video.